Hey everyone, Chivos here, back for another video. Today we are talking about Melbourne Victory versus Adelaide United, and the result was a 0-0 draw, but there was a red card. Unfortunately, we didn't score like I predicted. I thought we were going to win. Adelaide didn't have the best of games, but we do have a bit of a review here. So obviously, some things to note. Galikovic, the Adelaide United goalkeeper, is away on international duty for Australia, so they had to play their second string goalkeeper, John Hall, who has only ever played 30 minutes of football under Adelaide United, which is crazy. And if you check the history of this fixture, plenty of red cards, another one again today, but red cards everywhere. Not surprising, it's a very fiery derby, and we did play against Adelaide at Adelaide Oval, no surprise. So the starting lineup, we had Cavalieri, the captain, was away, Archie Thompson was out, but we did start with Berisha up top, Kelfella on the left, Barbarouses on the right, Bozanic, Mahazi in the middle, either side of playmaker Guy Finkler. And the full-backs, we had Menane, we had Gagajevski, and as the centre-halves, we had Del Pierre, fill-in captain for the day was Broxham, and of course Vukovic in goal. Things started out quite well in the second minute. Del Pierre had a run. He was fouled. Kelfella tries to cross the ball. It's blocked. Results in a corner. Yet again, I'm saying in the third minute, Kelfella, another run from him. Another corner one. Corner was played short. Bozanic comes out of nowhere. Tries to just have a hit, but shot is well over and well wide. No, it was a good corner. The finishing wasn't very good though. After that, in the 5th minute, Berisha does get a throw-in, gets a throw-in given, receives on the chest, turns the defender, shoots, but once again high and wide. But what can you do? In the 9th minute, Adelaide come in, good cross, but no one can connect. Lucky there for Melbourne Victory. I thought we were going to cop something there. In the 15th minute, Morone got a yellow. It was a bad tackle on Kelfella. Was it worthy of a yellow? I think it was. It wasn't the best tackle, but it wasn't the worst. So a yellow there. 21st minute, through ball to Berisha. He beats the offside trap. He's got Barbarouses on the right. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Well, theoretically, he's 2-on-1. Doesn't know what to do. And what does he do? He touches the ball too heavy. The keeper, John Hall, does make the save. Adelaide comes straight back from that with the counter-attack. Surprisingly, they didn't score. I thought they would, but the shot was deflected for a corner. 23rd minute, build up from Finkler. He's a very good playmaker, Guy Finkler. He's done really well today. He plays the ball to Berisha. Berisha passes across the goal. It's blocked for a corner though. The corner comes in. Back post is open. Nothing happened. No one there. Once again, lacking at the back post. We just need that late run. Someone needs to come into the back. Would have been 1-0, 2-0, even 3-0 by now. The 26th minute cross from Menane had a great game. Played into the box. Berisha gets the touch, but once again, another heavy touch. In my notes here, it says it should be 3-0. So what can you do there? After that, the game started to get a bit quiet. Adelaide started threatening through Karuska though. He had a great opportunity. Slices the ball though. It's high and wide. Still 0-0 by that time. And then just before halftime, Ben Kelfella finds Finkler in the middle, top of the box, has a strike, just left of the post. Very unfortunate not to score. And we go into the halftime break 0-0. Melbourne should be up 2-0 by now. We should be dominating the game. It's not happening. We come back from halftime. Kevin Muscat has said something to the boys, and it's really, really worked, because straight after kickoff, we're pressing. Barbarouses has found 3 runs in 5 minutes as to where, he's just turned a defender and he's gone. Barbarouses had an exceptional game. After this, Finkler, 35 yards out, hits the free kick over, the one-man wall, two-man wall. There's a big line for trying to play the offside, but Gagajevski jumps, leaps like a salmon, gets the header, it hits the crossbar, it bounces out. 2 players ready to just tap the ball in, but Gagajevski's called offside. It was heartbreaking, he's called offside. It should have been a goal. He's offside. Nothing you can do there. After that, Barbarouses collects the ball again. Talking about Barbarouses, you know, he shoots. He's probably on a 50-degree angle. Shoots, save by Hall. It's once again behind for another corner, and then Barbarouses again. Good run, crosses low. You know, comes in on the right. Great cross. Goes to the back post, but nothing yet again. Back post. One player needs to be there. Calfella shouldn't be playing so centrally. He should be left a bit. You know, get to the back post every time. He's got the pace to do it. The ball is stolen off the defender by Adelaide in the Melbourne Victory third. It's probably a 3-on-2 for Adelaide. They tried to cross the ball along the floor. I think it was Broxham comes in, just gets the tackle. Not bad there. Shouldn't be mucking around with the ball in the defence though, boys. It was questionable. After that, Berisha collects the ball, plays it through to Barbarouses. 1v1 with the keeper. He rounds him. The ball is in the back of the net. It's 1-0, but it's not. It's not. He's called offside. After watching the replay, Berisha probably should have played the ball one step, even 2 seconds, or maybe 1 second, and Barbarouses would have been on. But Berisha left it that little bit too late. And what can you do? You know, ball was in the back of the net. Hall was beaten, but the flag was called, and nothing you can do there. After that, Barbarouses gets the ball again. I'm always talking about Barbarouses in the second half because he played excellent. Shoots from 25 yards. Great strike. He has beaten John Hall, but it's hit the post. Barbarouses, you are one unlucky player. You've hit the post. You know, you've cut in, you've scored a goal that's been classed offside. Barbarouses, you've played exceptional. You're just not having any luck. After that, though, Barbarouses plays a short through ball to Finkler. Finkler shoots and Hall one-handed save. Great reflexes from him. Said he wants to be a tennis player. Great hand-eye coordination, and as you can see, it's really worked out for him making another save. Melbourne Victory should be winning 3 or 4 now. Easy should be up. Jego receives on the top of the box. Plenty of time to shoot for the Adelaide striker. No one is on him, and he shoots wide. I couldn't believe it. Another thing happened. Bozanic plays a great through ball to Berisha. Malik, the defender, tracks back from nowhere. Berisha shoots, saved by Hall, and then Hall, the ball is scrambled in the box. Hall dives on the ball. Lucky to get there. But then, of course, Barbarouses again plays it into Gagaevsky, cuts across goal with the ball along the ground. No one's at the back post. How many times do I have to say this, boys? No one is at the back post. We need to work on the late run. There needs to be someone there. Once again, coming on the side where Ben Calfella should be. Not there again. Questionable positioning from him. But then, middle of the pitch, Broxham's up. Isaiah, someone I pointed out earlier, is up. Both on yellow cards. Broxham makes a fair challenge. He's already on a yellow. Don't know why. Probably should not have been a yellow for the first challenge. But then, comes up for the header. Bit of a forearm. It wasn't an elbow, it was a bit of a forearm. Questionable decision for the ref. Isaiah milks it as much as he can. He's on the ground, he's rolling. And what was the referee's name? Peter Green. That's him. Peter Green has given a second yellow. We have been dominating the second half. 75 minutes in, we are dominating. We are threatening. We should be able to score. And then a questionable second yellow card sends Broxham off. We're down to 10 men. We are down to 10 men. That is game over. After that, the first substitution, Ben Calfella comes off. Of course, Deng, a centre half, does come on. Because Broxham's off, we need to fill that spot. And we've sacrificed Calfella, who's got the pace. He just wasn't in the right position today. So he's off. It's understandable. We needed that depth at centre back. And then Pablo Sanchez comes on for the Reds. Top goal scorer for them last season. Big threat. Thought he probably could have had one, but it's questionable. After that, though, Deng is running back with the Adelaide player. The Adelaide player looks like he is going to score. Deng, out of nowhere, pulls out a great tackle. Surprisingly, the Adelaide player didn't try and milk it. You know, he could have, but he didn't. Deng made a great tackle, and he has saved us for a goal. But after that, straight after that, with that ball, comes up the wing. Barbarousse is probably through, but of course, professional fouling's kicked in. Adelaide United don't want us to break. We're out of the leagues, they don't want us to break because they know we are threatening on the break. But that's what happens. After that, 91st minute, Adelaide come in. Sirio takes a shot on goal. Vukovic, out of nowhere, saves the ball in the 91st minute to keep it 0-0. Excellent save from Vukovic. And the final result, the whistle is blown. It is 0-0. It's a disappointing result. The red card probably wasn't deserved, but we should be winning. Brisha was not on his form. Either was Kelfella. What can you do? We haven't won in Adelaide since 2009, but we just couldn't finish the ball yet again. I've got some man of the match potentials. Obviously, the man of the match was given to Bozanic, who had an exceptional game trying to fill the shoes of Milligan, who has departed the club. But Bozanic up there. John Hall, who kept a clean sheet. Obviously, he was beaten offside, but John Hall, great game from him. Surprisingly, he filled the shoes of Galekovic so well. And also, Barbarousse. I'd give it to Barbarousse. He was destroying the Adelaide defence all day. Just no finishing there. And no one at the back post, of course. The poor performance of the match. Peter Green, obviously, giving away the red card. Questionable for the foul. And he just didn't really control the game. The start of the game looked like there was going to be a bit of a breakout, a few arguments, but he did slow it down. But then the red card, tempers were flaring again. Broxham questioned it. Even Kevin Muscat questioned it. But, got to look forward to the Melbourne Derby next week, and we will have a fixture review when the round is over. But my name's been Chivos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on another football video.